Hi, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you how to make two basmati rice recipes without spending too much money. So the first one is fried rice, the second one is rice with carrot and beef sauce. So make sure you watch till the end. Do not forget to like, subscribe and drop a comment. For the first recipe, which is the white rice and carrot sauce, I'm needing my rice, of course, my basmati rice, beef, carrots. I'll also be needing onions, salt and seasoning cube. I will not be using a lot of spices, just curry and thyme. I have my vegetable oil, garlic. I'll be using 3 different kinds of pepper: the red bell pepper, cayenne pepper and red scotch bonnet pepper to taste, okay, according to what you can eat. I'll start by washing the rice thoroughly until the water is clean, like as it's looking right now. Wash it until there is no more dirt or the water is pure. Then after that I'll add salt to it, cover and put it on heat. Remember that basmati rice doesn't really cook for a long time, so I'll cover this and put on heat until it's well cooked. Because of the quantity of the garlic that I have, I won't be blending this in a blender, so I'll just put it in a mortar and crush it, and after that I'll set it aside. The next thing I'll do is to roughly blend the peppers, and this is what it should look like after blending, so I will also set this aside. The next thing I'll do is to chop the carrots and set aside. So I'm not chopping the carrots to be too tiny. I am chopping it in a way that after cooking it, it will still retain its crunch. It will not be too soft. Like, I still want it to retain crunch after cooking, so that's the reason why I cut it this way. I will also chop the onion and set aside. So this is the way that I'll be chopping this onion. Notice that I'm not slicing it to be tiny or to be in cubes. No, I'm cutting it this way so that it will be used to garnish this sauce. So I'll do that and set aside. Next, I'll chop the beef into bit sizes and also set aside. So in a pan, I'll heat up oil and fry the beef. I'll fry until it's golden brown, then I'll remove it from the oil. In the same pan where I fried the beef and the same oil, I'll add onion and let that fragrance the oil for like a minute before adding thyme and curry and garlic. I'll let that fry for a minute before I introduce the mixture of peppers that I blended earlier. I'll add that and also add the salt and seasoning cube. Mix that together and then let that fry until it's properly fried. So when it fried properly, I will introduce the fried beef into the sauce, and also added the chopped carrot into the sauce, and then garnished it with some onions. I didn't fry all the onions in the beginning, so I garnished it with some of it and green pepper just to beautify the sauce. So after adding all of this, I'm going to let it just cook for 2 minutes because I want everything here to retain its crunch. Okay, I'm going to just stir fry it and let it fry for 2 more minutes. And then the rice, it didn't even take the rice a long time to cook. The rice cooked within 20 minutes. So I put up the heat, and this is what the sauce looks like. It didn't even take the sauce much time to cook, and you don't need too much. The sauce is more of carrots and less beef, so you don't need too much. Like, with just small amount of money you can make this sauce. So this is what the sauce looks like. Now that I'm done making this, let me show you how to make the second recipe, which is the fried rice. So for the second recipe, which is the fried rice, the basmati fried rice, so I have my rice, of course. I have my beef and beef stock, so you need your meat and whatever stock of that protein you're using. I also have carrots. I have my spices, curry, thyme and garlic. I'll be using green scotch bonnet pepper, red and green bell peppers. I also have my salt and seasoning cube, vegetable oil. I have onions. The first thing I'll do is to blend my green scotch bonnet pepper. Then I'll put my washed rice in a pot, after which I'll add all the spices. I'll be adding curry and thyme, garlic, the green scotch bonnet pepper that I just roughly blended. I'll add salt, I'll add the beef stock, and after that I'll add just enough water to cook the rice. I'll cover and put on heat. While the rice is cooking, I'll prep the rest of the ingredients. I'll chop the carrots and set aside. I'll also chop the onions, the peppers, that's the green pepper and the red pepper. I'll also be chopping the beef. After all that, I will set them aside. In a pan, I'll pour in oil, let it heat up and then fry the beef until it's golden brown. In a pan, I'll add in oil and let it heat up, after which I'll add the chopped onions. I'll let that fragrance the oil for like 2 minutes before adding the garlic. So I add the garlic and stir it into the oil and let that fragrance the oil for like a minute. Then I'll add the curry and thyme before adding the rest of the ingredients. I'll let that fry for like a minute before adding the chopped carrots and the chopped bell peppers. I will introduce them into the pot and let them fry for like 2 minutes. So after putting the carrots and the bell peppers, I'll add salt and seasoning cube and then let that fry for like 2 minutes before mixing the rice. At this point, my rice was already ready because basmati rice does not even take time to cook. So this is the rice right now. Bear in mind that basmati rice cooks really fast, so if your basmati rice is done, if the rice is done before you finish frying your veggies, what you would do is to put it in the fridge or put it in a sink. Just add water in the sink and put the rice in the sink so that it stops the cooking process and the rice doesn't turn out to be soggy. So I'll reintroduce the fried beef into the pot, after which I'll separate this into two. I'll divide it into two and then fry the rice in two different batches. So I'll just keep on stirring it into the sauce like this. I'm not going to leave it so it doesn't burn. I'll just keep on frying it until I am sure that it is properly fried. You will know when it is properly fried. It just takes about 3 to 4 minutes. Just constantly turn it until it looks good. You will know when it is properly fried and the rice is ready. This is the finished look, and this fried rice tasted so good. It doesn't even require too much money. Just with 2,000 naira beef you can make this. So this is the fried rice. Let me know in the comment section which one is your favorite, or which one out of these two recipes that you would be recreating or you'll be trying. I enjoyed both of them. The carrot sauce tasted so good. The fried rice tasted so good as well. Thank you so much for watching up until now. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Do not forget to like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, drop a comment, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.